WealthChart application, guys, is the new application and platform that Apex Trader Funding is offering in plus with Rithmic and Tradovate, giving you the options on the possibility to trade with something that is totally new. And the beautiful part of WealthChart is is available to trade in every computer. It's a browser application, so you can use it on any Windows, Linux or Mac users by having your browser Safari or Chrome or Firefox to run on it. The beautiful as well second part of WealthChart is that it's such a growing application that every week or every 2 weeks you're going to have new features that are not available anywhere else. Most important things is that as well you have such an exclusive stuff in WealthChart that are not available in other platforms, or they're available with third-party application by spending more money. Inside with WealthChart is everything included, and I'm going to show you right now today how to use the WealthChart application the best, the basic features, and how to buy, sell, how to change a chart, how to put the window as you like, the trade copier, the reply futures, and much more today in this video. So let's jump on it. The first things you're going to see here, guys, if I have my chart, first things we have to learn is how to select and how to move to a different chart, right? Right now you see that I have NQH5. If I click on the screen right now and I just do anything else than just typing the instrument I want to trade, and for example, if I type ESM5, it's going to load me the symbol search, and I can click on it and it's going to load me ES chart right now. So very beautiful, very easy. And if I go, like, for example, I click again and I just type NQM5, I get NQ chart back on. Very second important things, guys, is how to change the time frame. On the left side here, many times you don't see it because it's hidden. But if you come here on the left, you're going to see an expander pop up. You click on it, and you can go here on the left side and change the time frame. You can change by minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, by hours, by days, whatever you like is better for your trading. Or you can do it by right-click on the chart and change the time frames by, again, the same type of time frame available here on the left side. Right now that I showed you how to select your chart, let's move first tool, how to get your drawing tools. Right now here on the left we have all of them. You can play around, discover them. Let's go to the basic one, the trend line here on the left by clicking on the chart, dragging, and boom, we have first one. And if I copy paste here, click on that, the second one is ready, and boom, we have a beautiful channel formed here. We can use it, and we can use it to trade a break lower. That's such a quick example. And if I right now delete this one and move to the next one, for example, let's say horizontal line, I want the resistance, and copy paste, and as well I want the support here. And I have right now a beautiful resistance and support. But if you're someone that is not looking for lines and is looking for more areas, we have only here on the left side the tools shapes. So rectangle, for example, I'm gonna nicely put an area of resistance there. And if you don't like these colors, just click here, and you can have the selection of which colors you want to put, solid and the background color. In this case, I can put red. And I have a beautiful resistance there. And if I have more in the chart, I just copy and drag down and make them big as I want for my drawing style, right? And boom, you have a beautiful resistance, support, and we're ready to trade. And much more drawing tools here on the left. You can play around it, decide which one are the most favorite for your case, and have fun with it. Second or third point in this case is the use of indicators. We love all indicators. Indicators are such a good tool, especially if they're used correctly. And with WealthChart, we have many indicators that are not available anywhere else. We have a kind of style as TradingView where so many indicators are premium. And with WealthChart, they are premium, but as well they are available for you, included with Apex Trader Funding. Here, you can do it in a different way by right-click and we have add indicators, or by here on the top left here, select and search for the indicator you're looking for. For example, here we have exclusive indicators available only from WealthChart. And if, for example, I said champion trend or champion cross, I can click on it. It's going to tell me how you want to set the parameters. And for example, this is a beautiful indicators that can help me to indicate where I should probably keep buying and where I should stop selling instead of moving to the next buyers, right? Many times we always try to buy and buy trying to time the dip, but instead waiting for example, a confirmation from an indicator can avoid me a lot of losses. Instead, next time I'm gonna say I will never buy anymore until I see the indicator telling me that I'm in a green zone. This is a very simple example. And another one, for example, here, let's use the right click in this case, add indicators, and I look for VWAP. VWAP is one of the best indicators in the world, used by almost everyone, and sometimes it's not available. And it's not available in NinjaTrader until you use a third-party indicator, or in Quanthour is not available. So for example, here you have the standard one, the premium one. You can try which one you like more, and I apply and I add it. It's gonna give me the parameters that I want to set, the style, all the bands. I don't care about all of them. I just want the main VWAP, which one I'm very interested. So I'm gonna just hide all the rest, create, and I'm gonna close, and you're gonna see the beautiful VWAP is right now appearing, and I can use it to play shorts. Let's say, for example, here I had a beautiful red band, short in position, retest of the VWAP, boom. That was a beautiful short appearing there. Of course, always pay attention that an indicator, it's not always 100% right. It has to be used with the correct mindset and the correct way of trading, with the correct risk management and the correct orders, the correct strategy. Let's right now focus on how to take trades. Here on the top left first, we're gonna remove the indicators we are not anymore interested, and let's say remove the champion trend. We click on it. Oh, okay, I did not remove it. Okay, right now it's removed. And if you want to take trades, there are different ways. On the top right here, we're gonna expand sidebar, and we have the options for us to select our IPEX account, the buy and sell market, the quantity, and as well other advanced type orders that we're gonna check. So first of all, we can decide the quantity here. Always be careful if you're trading NQ. Correct sites, correct risk management is always important, and the correct account selected. This is gonna give me a buy mark and sell market or a join bid. If I want instead to buy for a break, I click on the chart and I click right button, and I have my two orders here on the top. That is a sell limit or a buy stop compared to where is the market right now. If, for example, I want to sell, the market when it's gonna reach that level is gonna sell for me, and is gonna put me in a sell position. Very beautiful, very nice, and you can of course drag it up and down wherever you like and get filled. Same things for the short side. If I want to short or I want to buy from the bottom with a buy limit, I'm gonna buy whatever you want in the chart. After you have learned right now how to take orders from a buy market order or a take profit, let's learn how to do it using a bracket as well, using right away a bracket order. So here on the right part, you say advanced order type, and we're gonna have simple bracket or multi-bracket. Simple bracket, very quick. We can decide to have a take profit and a stop loss, and we have to, of course, decide how many ticks we want the take profit and the stop loss. For example, here is a 1-to-1 risk reward, and if I put buy market order, it's gonna put me in a position with a take profit and a stop loss. And boom, stop loss is there. This is my take profit. I can move it. I don't like my stop loss here. I don't like it there. I'm gonna move it, and it's gonna show me here my PNL, how much right now, unfortunately, I'm losing. Not very timing the perfect moment, and right now it's coming back to me. As you can see, I can move it, of course, because I don't want to get stopped out, but You can see here on the bottom the indicators I explained last time in my previous video. The 30% threshold is about only for PAs. So right now it's an evaluation. I don't really care about this one, but the liquidation indicator is very important. It means that if I let this position get me until the indicator level here on the bottom, I will liquidate my account. Let's close the position. Everything is out. And let's check right now the possibility to have a trailing stop loss, a break-even stop loss until a certain amount, or a trailing stop loss. And in this case, I can say, look, trail my stop loss after you have reached at least 2 ticks of profit. And let's say I'm gonna right now buy. And you can see, let's see if it's gonna pump. I'm gonna be lucky. Or this example is not gonna be the best example. Okay, you can see right now it's moving. It moved a little bit, and you see the trailing is moving because it reached a 2 ticks the 2 ticks trigger. And right now, every time it goes up, it's gonna trail my stop loss. So this is a beautiful features, very easy to use, and you can make it happen in literally in 1 second here on the right side. If you don't like simple bracket strategy and you want multi-bracket strategy, you can do it here by, of course, creating a strategy setup. I have already had one previously. I'm going to show you. You can have decide how much quantity you want. For example, one contract I want it with this take profit, with this stop loss, no stop strategy. You can have a break even or a trailing for that certain contract. That's insane. And same things for the other quantity here. So if I close it, and right now it's selected, you see the quantity right now is forced to 2, because that is the minimum, because I have my multi-bracket strategy, I have 2 orders. So if I put 3, it has to be a multiple. So it put me to 4. If I put 5, it put me to 6. If I put 1, it's going to put me to 2, because we have decided that my multi-bracket strategy has 2 orders and 2 contracts. After we learn this, let's go back to the simple side. Let's move to a very important side, is how to see and check your accounts when you're trading. Right now, I used, of course, only one screen to show my chart and to show you my order section here, but I can have more panels here on the top with everything I want. And this panel can be opened in a different screen of if let's imagine most of us traders, we have 2, 3 different screens, and you can use this one on the left side on another screen and put all the information you care about your accounts. Let's move here on the top right. I want to open a new layout, and I'm gonna say Pepper Trading is a pre-built one. We're gonna click on it, and we're gonna just modify it for how we like it. We're gonna click on it, and you can see it gave me NQ. It's here on the top, Pepper Trading. We're gonna make some changes to make it as we like. And I don't like to have the DOM on my Pepper Trading. I'm gonna remove it. What is Pepper Trading status? I really don't like it. Let me remove it. I have the little chart. I have the portfolio positions. And what I'm gonna as well add is here on the top left, I'm gonna add the copier information, trade copier. So I'm gonna here put a beautiful trade copier here on the top. So right now, let's think about I want to take an order here. I'm gonna put an order on account 16 there. I'm gonna put an order that, for example, I want to only buy if it breaks this level. Let's put it higher. Look at these guys. This is very important because you want to always understand if, for example, by mistake I move to account 20, I don't see that I have that order because I'm moving to another account 18. So it's very important that you have the broker portfolio page here with your all accounts available, and it's going to show you if there are some orders in the market that have not been yet canceled. And you can see here, I have one order that can be canceled because it's active. So always order them by active if you want. And you can see that one account has one order in active status is account 16. And most important things, you will notice that cancel all orders is available. So if this order in account 16 is there, and if I remove it, you will see that the cancel all orders is not anymore available because there are no orders. It's very important to always, guys, check there's no active orders and the cancel orders is not available. So then we can select check our trade history, or as well check just a normal situation balance with how much I made today, daily P&L, and the realized general P&L of the account. Let's moving forward, guys, to a very important topic is the trade copier. The trade copier is such an important information because it's such an amazing tool, especially with the Apex trading with up to 20 accounts. You need a good trade copier, and WealthChart has a good trade copier. They improved a lot on it, and they're making it better each time with new features, with improvement, and you can handle everything here by having this layout. Let's say, for example, I remove this trading layout here and I have only my trade copier and broker portfolio in another screen. That's perfect. I can handle everything. So right now I have account 16 here selected. I'm gonna add an instrument. I'm gonna put NQ M5. Beautiful. And I'm gonna select all my accounts. I want to trade all of them. And the ratio, I can decide how many accounts each one of them can copy trade. For example, if I'm trading with one contract in 16, I want account 20 to have a double contract. Let me manage it. Okay, I will have double contract. Do I want it to cross it? I can decide instead of trading in account 18 NQ, I want to trade an MNQ, micro contract. Very important as well in this case. So right now I'm already ready to take an order with my account 16, and this order will be copied on all accounts. So we're gonna see here, guys, that my P&L on all of my accounts, or my open position right away here, there will be in every account. Let's go. Buy. Boom. Account 16, PA1, account 19 and 20 are right now all long with double contract on account 20 with the position of account 16. And I have right now the main order, and if I put a stop loss there or a take profit because I'm buying, right click, sell, that's going to be my take profit, and it's going to be copy traded in all my accounts. And you can see it here on the order side are all active here, and it's all the correct quantity because I'm copy trading from my main account, from my parent one. If I move my trade copy right now here, let's move the open positions, and I want to take profit. Right now with only one tick, we don't care more, we just need to close the position, and boom, all my positions are closed. There's nothing I need to cancel, there is nothing I need to flatten. All positions are closed, and I made probably no money. Oh, I made some money. Beautiful. And let's take it again. Boom, I'm again another position. Here I can flatten each account as I desire, or I can flatten all accounts. And say the same thing here, I can flatten all position. If I flatten all position, all my accounts, boom, get closed. And it's very important, guys, at the beginning, get familiar with the trade cover, with your broker portfolio to learn where to flatten, where to close the position, and how to learn to how to use the platform the best. So right now you can understand that you have the paper trading here, and right now you have the account information, the trade copier, and let's say I want to, guys, learn and I want to get better at trading. The reply features of TradingView you're paying for in WealthChart is included with Apex Trader Funding. Let's go, for example, I want to start to learn from here in the past, right click, start chart reply, and boom, has been cancelled, and I can start here on the bottom, the information, the speed. Here is going to increase my speed. Here is going to decrease it. I'm going to start keep play, and the chart is starting to show up. I can increase the speed to up to 2 bars per second, or I can decrease the speed to 0.5 bars per second, much slower, right? And this is going to help me to, for example, practice, learn, trade with it. Of course, be careful that you should not trade when you have the reply on, so avoid clicking orders and just fake trade, fake learn how in the past with the chart reply. I'm gonna right now stop, and by just doing stop chart reply, boom, we are back to the chart. Very important, very nice, and such a nice feature because it's free, it's included, and it's available with WealthChart and Apex Trader Funding. So guys, I think I've showed you a lot of things in this recap, how to take orders, how to move around with WealthChart, indicators, drawing tools, trade copier, and much more. If you want even more deep and you have questions about WealthChart, just drop in below the question you have. I will help you. I've been with WealthChart for a long time. I can find the answer for you if you're looking for them, and I will be happy to help you with this. Guys, remember that right now is 80% off with the code HAMSA right now above for 2 days. And if it's not right now, the 80% off, always my code HAMSA is going to give you always the best discount available with Apex Trader Funding. Guys, appreciate each one of you. Thank you for coming to the live and to the live. Thank you for coming for this video. And if you have any question again, guys, subscribe, comment, ask me anything, and see you at the next time.